Mandy. Today I will discuss about a theory that my friend sent to me. So now I read this theory and after I will try to say something even though I don't have too much to say about it. Okay, the theory says everyone says colonialism was bad, European going out and governing other people's country. So everyone fought for independence. Now, those same people migrate to European countries. Why? To be governed by Europeans. So, a sort of voluntary reverse colonialism. They are basically saying, we are wrong, we were wrong, you govern better than us, you govern so much better, we are willing to uproot ourselves and travel thousands of miles to be governed by you again. Put in that way, Europe is rich and Africa is poor. But if we handed Europe over to Africans and said, here you can have our rich continent, we'll trade places with you and live in poor backwards Africa. Within 20 years, Europe would be poor and Africa rich. Each population would recreate in their new home the condition they left behind. What do you think about it? Okay, first of all, we have to say that we are speaking about colonialism, end of colonialism, decolonialism, and migrations. But I don't find this topic so inspiring since it has too much history behind and not an historian. I study only the society. Okay, I can say I study the story of the history, sorry, of the society. I should study. But anyway, I skip everything of this because the reality is that behind this theory there is a provocative question. Are black people less intelligent or are unable of self-direction? This is the topic. Not if we can give our country to Africans, African came here and so on. First of all, I think that it's not good starting this way because we have to say that European, when they go in other countries, in other continents, they went to modify the equilibrium that was in those areas. So the consequences are so different and deep and influenced by many and different cases that it's impossible to have a unique answer. So my idea is that we are not speaking about intelligent also or other. We are always speaking about violence because we may say that Europeans were little more violent or they had a type of violent a little more higher than the people who were living in Africa, in South America, and Northern America as well. Now we can say that we have seen the decolonialism, for example, in Northern America, where the people who hold the power lose the capacity to hold it, bringing a new type of violence. For example, military violence, so they could send away the colonialists, but at the same time create new type of violence. For example, media violence and type of a new culture. A culture we will see that is violence in some way. Okay, this is a part. Speaking about Africa, because this is the point of this discussion, speaking about Africa, yes, we can say that they haven't found the type of violence good enough to maintain themselves. So yes, they are moving, but we don't have to forget that a lot of Africans are rich. So we see the movement always of poor people, but the rich are there, and there are black people rich. So I don't think it's a matter of intelligence. I think it's a matter of how you structure your society, or how is the structure of your society, and how you can keep it. Okay, I don't have to say more about this topic because it's not really my topic. I find it too much provocative. I have already said, because it doesn't see the real fact, but try to put already the solution. Africans are less intelligent than white or European. Let's see. Okay. Mandy.